Hello, hello. Welcome to Unboxing Alyss, the YouTube channel with a pro box that unboxes things. I'm Alistair Frost, and today we are going to get back into Fursona Pins because I am like so behind with Fursona Pins. So we're going all the way back to January and February of 2023, and the theme that year was actually D&D or Dungeons and Dragons. So I was very, very excited when they announced that, and I'm really excited to share all of these pins with you guys. And we'll unbox the entire year as we go. I think I'll do like 3 months of this year will be dedicated to Fursona pins because there's only 12 months, of course. So, and I do 4 months in, yeah, I do 4 months in a month. That makes no sense. You know what I mean? I do like January, February, and then I will do March and April in the next video. So that's 4 months of that shipment will be done in 1 month of this year. I hope that made sense. It probably didn't. That's okay. So we're going to start with January and February. I did have to look these up because the classes aren't always apparent. Some of them are pretty obvious, but others, yeah, I had no clue. Like April, I would not have gotten it unless Sai had said which one it was. So unfortunately, Sai doesn't name all of them on the Patreon. So there's going to be a lot of guesswork as we get through these. But it is perfect. It's a really great theme that a lot of people love, and there are 12 classes 12 official classes in D&D. So works out great. Let's start with January, which I believe is Artificers. It's not as, I don't think they're as well known as some of the other classes. I think it is the newest class. Think kind of like scientist, engineer, you build and tinker with things, you make like constructs and robots and things like that. So that's what an artificer is. Let's see what we got in that shipment. Which way do I open this? Is it back here? Maybe? I can't tell. Wow. These are getting worse. I legit can't see. There it is. No. Maybe? Maybe again. Darn it. No, it's over here. There we go. Alright, let's just dump those out. Crap. That sticker's stuck to... Dang it. Alright, so I do not think I need this. I do not, Chuck. And we'll put that over there. Put my paw back on, and we'll get into it. But Paul's just going to be sloppily put on, so you're going to see a lot of like the black lining, and I don't care. So we'll start with whoever this is. I think it's a feline, and I think it's riding something. Maybe. I think it's riding like a mechanized suit or something. I guess I have no idea. Colors aren't my favorite. There's a lot of like greens and browns, and I think there's some red in there. So not my favorite colors, but it is a feline of some type riding a thing. That's all I got. Sorry. After the feline riding the thing, adjust this. I think I just heard my jaw scream, so let's get this done. Nope. There we go. My first jaw, not my actual jaw. Next, we have some kind of ungulate, so like deer, cow, horse, that water buffalo, those type of animals, hoofed animals basically, and they are making a thing. Can't see very well. I think they're looking at a scroll and trying and holding like something in their hands. So I do like this one. I like the look of the deer ungulate thing. They're just kind of pondering whatever the heck they're building. So I like that one a lot. After the deer ungulate thing. Wow, I can't tell if this is upside down or what. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It says Fursona Pins at the top, so that helps me figure out if it's upside down or not. It doesn't tell me what it is. It's some creature holding like a potion of something. I don't know what this is. They look very excited / happy / insane. I'm not sure. Tell me what this is. I don't know. That's kind of like the whole artificer as mad scientist deal. That's what they are. They don't necessarily have to be a literal mad scientist. That's kind of what you think of when you think of an artificer. There we go. Whoops. That might have been like a weasel or mustelid or something, but I could be very wrong. After the mad scientist. What the heck are you? Seriously. These are really hard to make out, in part because they probably are like building things or tinkering with things in these pictures, so there's a lot of stuff on this pin, and I can't really tell what it is, especially not with my eyesight. I have no idea. Tell me what this is. No earthly clue. I cannot decipher what this is at all. Oops. Try and keep them in order so I can take pictures in order. Makes it easier for edits. When we get to the stickers, it should be a lot easier because those are bigger. And I have no idea what is the sponsor, what is the character, what are the exclusives. I have no earthly clue. I did look at the Patreon, but I didn't memorize the darn thing, so sorry. This kind of looks like the same deer doing the same stuff, so this is probably going to be the exclusive. The only reason I have that inkling is because exclusives tend to be the same thing, or at least look similar. So this is probably the other exclusive. And as a super, I think I got 2 of the exclusives and then 1 random something else exclusive related. So, whoops. Those are gonna fall. There we go. Oh, so yeah, that is probably the exclusive. Because we have a very dark version of whatever we've been looking at, the deer ungulate thing. Continuing to ponder life and whatever the heck they're building. And finally, for the pins, we do have 2 stickers. Don't know what the creature is. Maybe a griffin? Making like a mechanical wing. But they look like maybe they're a griffin boar. I'm not sure what this is. It looks kind of cool. I kind of like this one, though. I wish wow, there's not a lot of color with many of these. I think that brightly colored deer was going to be my favorite. I know I usually reserve my favorites to the end, but yeah, these are kind of all hard to see. But I think I do like the creature in this one, if I'm seeing it right. And that is all for the pins. Go to stickers. Yeah, they're definitely the exclusive. So this is the ungulate I actually like. Just grab her toe. You can see the rest of her. She's very pretty. Or they. I like them. They're cute. And the second sticker will probably give it the same thing, just different color. Oh, it's more of a... So this is kind of more like a cow or like a buffalo or something. Just looking at the physical appearance. It's just slender. Maybe they're both cows. I don't know. Looking at them both. This one just has more hair. This one's fluffier, but maybe they are both cows. I'm not sure. Or something along those lines. Maybe not a deer. Still an ungulate. And that's January. These videos go pretty fast. So let's get into February, which I think it's Bards, but we'll see in a second. Pretty sure there's nothing else in here. Nope, Chuck. All right, let's see if I can open this with pause. I have done that in the past, but I swear every time I get size stuff, they figure out new ways to make this harder to open in pause. There we go. Whoa. Okay, flying out. I guess I can put over there just so I have... So January and February separate. So at the top, hopefully these are brighter than the last group. So these are Bards, I believe. Whoops. What are you? Yes, this is kind of like some kind of bird, probably like a crow or raven or something, holding a skull up. So think like a thespian type of deal. So these are definitely going to be Bards. And Bards, they are very usually charismatic. They usually play instruments. They are kind of Jack or Jill of their trade. They're support, basically. They can attack. They can heal. They can do a lot for their party. So Bards are very versatile. Oh, that's going over there. Whoops. Okay, I'm just looking for the Fursona Pins logo, and that tells me if it's right side up. I think this is a lemur. I don't see a lot of those, but this lemur, I think, is playing a flute. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, got a flute playing lemur. Not a fan of these colors, but I do like the lemur. Hope you can see that. Well, you'll be able to see it after I, edit, because I will get pictures and make these bigger. Kind of hard to see when everything's surrounded by fur. We have a squirrel playing a horn of some kind with a very cute little hat and interesting pants. We got those. Well, them, I guess. Not more than one character. I don't know why I said those. We've got, I think, a mouse or some kind of rodent, maybe, playing probably a lute, I guess. Or writing music. Yeah, playing a lute, I think. Some kind of stringed instrument. I don't know. If you're a huge music buff, yell at me in the comments. I don't know crazy instruments. So, or maybe like a harp. Maybe like a hand harp or something. I don't think it's a lute. Crap. Oops. No. No. Right side up. Okay. What the heck? Where are you? I think it's a bird having a complex. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a bird. I could be wrong. I don't know what it's doing. It seems very happy, but I have no clue what this possible bird is doing. It could be a horse. I don't even know. No idea what this is. I think it's a bird just like shouting its head off. But that's my guess. Oh, we've got I think it's a red, no, I think a raccoon with another jaunty hat playing, oh, like a pan flute. I don't know what that is. We got that. And we only have one left, so I'm guessing the exclusives aren't the same animal like they kind of were in the last one. Finally, for the pins. Okay, we've got the mouse thing playing the harp, like the hand harp or whatever. So that is the exclusive. No idea what like the extra special exclusive is. I can't remember what it's called anymore, but I think I like these colors better. So kind of, I think I have some blue in there, so I like blue. And now we got stickers. Oops, darn it. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. God, what are you? Are you a hedgehog? You got spikes. Are you I guess not a mole. Maybe it's a hedgehog. Maybe that's what I'm staring at. This is why it looks so great. Maybe it wasn't a bird. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Is something spun? Maybe an echidna. I have no idea. Maybe it's Knuckles' cousin. Let's put it down. I don't know. That was Theseus. And yes, we have our maybe what do you call it? Maybe rodent playing the little hand harp. So let's grab your toe so we can see that. Wait, dang it. There we go. So some kind of, I think, rodent. Very cute. And that is February. So, well, I do, and I love seeing Artificers because I almost never see them. And our One Shot Thursday campaign, a friend of mine actually is playing an Artificer. She's an Aluxodon Artificer, so a giant elephant Artificer. So I don't really see that class very often, so it's fun to see what they came up with. I do wish they had diversified in terms of color, because everything looks very dark and brown and green, and I mean, it could honestly be my eyes through my fursuit, so, and it probably is. But I think I like the theme. I'm not sure I'm crazy about a lot of these pins. Though between the two, the Bards are better. I can see more, and I think there's more colorful, which being Bards, that is kind of to be expected. You would think Bards would be a lot more colorful and flashy. So yeah, that's it. We are done. These are not long videos. So, yeah, after having, 30, 40, 50-minute long videos for the past few months, I'm giving you a break kind of in March. The next video shouldn't be too long either. Anyway, you guys know the drill. If you like what, yeah, well, that did not work at all. I am so tired, you have no idea. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. In the second half of March, I will be covering March and April. I think those are barbarians and clerics. The cleric is the one I had to actually look up because I had no earthly clue what I was looking at. There are too many spell casting classes in DnD for me to guess. You'll see. I just looking at them like I don't I don't know what this is. But anywho, I'm glad I was able to get these out because I will just admit I'm filming them the same day, so you're gonna see the same shirt in the next video. I'm gonna film the other one right after. It's a tight month because I'm trying to move by the end of this month of March. So yeah, I'm glad I can get these out, but it's very hectic right now. I just came from my house and the electrician put recessed lighting in my basement, so it looks awesome, but there's just no rest, no rest for the weary. Anywho, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.